The current situation of South Korean President Yoon Suk-yeol sees his approval ratings plummeting to unprecedented lows, currently below 20. This downturn in popularity doesn't seem to be alleviated by his efforts to investigate former President Moon Jae-in. Despite his rise to fame for his role in imprisoning two previous presidents, Park Geun-hye and Lee Myung-bak, the public's admiration for him seems to have waned. His career trajectory, marked by his transition from a prosecutor to the country's top prosecutor under Moon's patronage, eventually led to their ideological divergence, with Yoon joining the opposition. Yoon's lack of political ideology is not uncommon. His background as a prosecutor does not inherently qualify him as a politician. His high approval ratings were bolstered by his reputation as a Robin Hood figure, taking on the wealthy and powerful, which resonated with the general populace's disdain for corruption. His ambitions for leadership seemed to align with Moon's at one point, until they diverged over issues related to judicial reform. After Moon selected Lee Jae-myung as his successor, Yoon defied expectations by joining the opposition despite having prosecuted both opposition party leaders. His political neutrality, or rather, the absence thereof, is a reflection of his career path rather than a deliberate political stance. This decision has complicated his presidency as he faces personal legal challenges, including his mother-in-law's imprisonment and his wife's ongoing investigation by the prosecution. This political turmoil has significantly affected Yoon's standing among the public, leading to his approval ratings dipping below 20. In parliamentary systems, such a drop might lead to calls for resignation, but the presidential system provides term guarantees, allowing Yoon to focus on restoring his reputation. He has sought to regain favor by continuing his anti-corruption crusade, albeit with a controversial target, former President Moon Jae-in. The recent allegations against Moon's family connections to an airline suggest a potential legal challenge that could further complicate the relationship between these two figures despite their past professional collaboration.